Yo, shout out to all the listeners, shout out to all the Twitter followers. Hey, still small, but we're trying to grow. We're trying to get big. Working in the streets here every day, grinding the streets, trying to trying to get some podcast guests. I mean, it's all about fantasy sports. I mean, we want the people to play fantasy sports. You know, what do you got against fantasy sports? Put $5. Put $5 on your favorite fantasy sports site. Deposit $10. What's this gonna? Is it gonna hurt? Hey, maybe it'll turn it into 100,000. Maybe it'll turn it into $50. Maybe it'll turn it into $30. Maybe it'll turn it into zero. Who knows? Anyways, back for another mini cast. Repping the fantasy life. Can't live the fantasy life without putting the DFS in it. But yeah, just reviewing the game. Another mini podcast. Sweated the UFC fights last night. 191. That was off the chain. They had DraftKings had a $3 buy-in. $100,000 first. I think like 7 people chopped it up or something, but still, I mean, $3 and you're chopping up. I don't know. My math's terrible off the top, but whatever. 7 divided by 100,000. Probably whatever in the over. You getting in the 5 figures, baby. 5 figures. Turning 3 figures into 5 figures. That's nice, Look at one hand and put 3 on it, and then look at the other hand and put 5 on it. It looks nice. Then maybe put the 5 in front of the 3, and then a 3 and 5. You can do all kinds of stuff with numbers. You mix it around. You put 3 in, you get 10,000 back. You take 10,000, you put 1 in, you get. I don't know. It's like a Rubik's cube sometimes with daily fantasy sports, but you get the point. It's fun, and they got your favorite sports. There was a girl on Twitter. I was talking to, and I was like, she's a big NASCAR fan, and she was like, I don't play fantasy sports. I was like, dude, you don't play fantasy sports? DraftKings has got your favorite NASCAR contest. They got a big one today. It's a crazy one today. 100,000 at first, I think, again for $3. And stick your money in, have a little fun. You're good at NASCAR. You think you know more than the average Joe? Then put it up. Put your money where your mouth is. Alright. Anyways, let's get to the tournament. Shoutouts to the top lieutenant. Shoutouts to the top of the food chain. Shoutouts to the big dogs. That's right. Shoutouts to the guys getting in DFS. They spending the manies. This one I think was a $300 buy-in. 1,111 runners. That's good luck already. 1 1 1 1 11 11 11 play. Yeah, whatever. Make a wish. Yeah. Alrighty. So it was the MLB 300K perfect game. Peterson, shout out to Peterson, doing it big. Anyways, he got first, so he won the 100K. He won by 20 points, so it wasn't that big of a sweat. Last night was kind of like, or 2 nights ago, I think, actually. It's a Sunday, yeah. Took Saturday off, Labor Day weekend. Shout outs to Labor Day weekend. Get your barbecue on. Hang out with the family and friends. Don't work too hard. Anyways, yeah, Peterson took it down. Let's see. Pitching, Colin McHugh, always a good pick. He had 28. DeGrom, a good pick usually, but did not do that well. Top hitter, Seager, 32. Harper, 23. I think Seager was hot on a lot of people's radars. Harper, always a good pick, but hasn't been doing that well lately, but reasonable. Gonzalez, 18. Adrian Gonzalez, that is. First base, Dodgers. Shout out to the Dodgers. Close to the Dodgers. Big Dodgers fan. Love the Dodgers. Love going to watch a game. Dodger Stadium. Chavez Ravine. Shout outs to Chavez Ravine. Shout out to Dodger Stadium. Dodger Dogs. Anyways. Oh, I think there was a site giving away Clayton Kershaw. Meet Clayton Kershaw. It was Fantasy Up or Fantasy Draft. One of those two. Fantasy Up or Fantasy Draft. One of those two were giving away Clayton Kershaw experiences. Meet Clayton Kershaw on the field. Autographs. I don't even know. That was crazy. I was looking more into that. I was gonna fire at that, but I didn't get around to it. I was busy grinding the streets. Gotta pay the bills. Gotta pay the sponsors. Anyways, let's see who else did well. Carlos Gonzalez. He's been basically killing every game lately. Chase Utley, 18. Matt Wieters, nice. Mike Trout, I only had 9, but I mean, he's been actually reasonably priced lately for what you get for Trout. So Trout's always going to give you something. He always going to maybe put a 10 on the board or whatever. So put the BB Peterson tribute shirt up. Look, get a DFS shirt. Get a tribute shirt. Twitter me. Tweet at me. Tell me what kind of shirt you want for DFS. Because when you wear a DFS shirt, you're going to go out. People are going to be like, what is that? You're going to be like, oh, what is this? This is DFS. Let me show you. And then see what you're going to do is you're going to show them. You're going to break out your smartphone or your tablet or your iPad, or I don't even know what the kids are using these days. You know, whatever. The Androids, the droids, the whole, you're probably hanging out with the clone, the penguin, the big penguin. You guys are going to break out your technology, and then you show these kids, you're like, this is DFS. Take your, you like sports, then you put your little rubles on here, and then you have fun, and then you play, and then the shirt's gonna be, oh, I see, yeah, and that's that. So get a shirt, nerd. Follow me on Twitter. Don't buy a shirt. Tell me how much you hate them. Anyways, either way, get at me on Twitter. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Most important thing, take care of your family. Take care of your friends. Live the fantasy life. Peace out.